Hi guys, welcome to my channel Fun TQ. I do not have the required tools. This is my first video where I am coming out to my audience. However, you know that I'm a big fan of fundraising and entrepreneurship program. I want to create some change in the world. And this one video that I could not hold back for all my tools and I wanted to share with all of you. I'm a firm believer of making the vision big. I want everyone to have a kind of a dream big, create big kind of a vision like Jeff Bezos has. He's relentless, he's aiming big, he's doing everything that could create a big brand. Now with the brand, there comes one more challenge. If you are a founder, if you are an entrepreneur and who is looking out to raise funds, but you're scared. You don't know whether I should raise funds, whether I would lose control. Will the investors come on board? Will they have a monopoly? They could chuck me out any day. Would I be scared of the board of advisors meeting? They can any day make a decision for my company, which I founded, with all the pain, all the sleepless nights, and suddenly they will make me orphan. Is it? So we have a solution for you, which I think nobody cares, but we analyze the patterns. Before we start, we want you to take a quick tour of the video, an interesting video that we have made for you. Just try to see the patterns and we'll get back to you in no moment. Stay tuned.
Hi Jack. I am sorry, I could not book a meeting room. It is a party week here. Peter told me you want to meet me regarding something important. We have not met earlier. Can you tell me a bit about you?
Excuse me. I am the founder of the largest telecom company in Asia. My company is a unicorn.
Excuse me, who are you again?
I am Jack Lowe, founder of Trashhook, Asia's largest telecom company.
Oh, I am sorry. I use the gadgets which are ever produced by your company. Was not aware you are the man behind it.
Great, I am aware. I saw at your desk.
All right. So, how can I help you, Jack?
My co-founder and investors have forced me to step down from my own company. And I am frustrated to even think about that. How could they do this? I created it, grown it inch by inch. Now it has grown into a unicorn. And they say I take wrong decisions. And this might hamper long-term growth of the company. Seriously, it's my company. Why would I do wrong things for it?
Oh. It's painful. So you want to take revenge. You cannot sue them legally as they are majority shareholders. I hope you are aware of this.
I am aware. I just wanted to know why these things happened. Where did I go wrong? What could I learn from this? How did I become stranger for my own company?
I understand your emotions, Jack. However, what did you do to connect with your users? I am a loyal customer of the products you have ever made, but I didn't know even your name. You never connected with your users, so to become indispensable. That's why you became easily replaceable. It's hard fact, but that's the truth.
Today after meeting you I have understood what blunder I made. I should have connected to my users. I was always working behind the scenes. I was struggling to give them best product, but never thought they would not even know me.
It's okay, Jack. Bygones are bygones. Let's focus on future. We have certain niche business models for investment. Would you like to invest? And you can anytime form another giant. It's just a matter of time. You are valuable in true sense. Let me help you to start from scratch. Meanwhile, I could learn many things from you.
You are such a great mentor, Carla. Honor is all mine. I would certainly get some great learnings from you.
Thanks, Jack. Let us plan a meeting next week. See you. Meanwhile, it would be our pleasure In case you could share some insights of your learning during fundraising process in our Fund TQ magazine.
Oh yes, I have read it. It's amazing. I will certainly share my learnings in that.
Perfect. Let's meet and talk in detail.
Hi guys, hope you liked the video. We created some interesting stuff in it. However, we could relate to the pain. We are coming to the bigger picture. Now let's take a quick quiz on what are we covering in this entire session. You use daily some products, some applications. However, how many founders do you actually know who created these applications and products you use? Okay, you'll get just 3 seconds to answer the questions, and do write your results on the comment section below. We would like to hear from you. Okay, so founder of Twitter. Okay, founder of Unilever. Okay, founder of Netflix. Okay, founder of McDonald's. Okay, founder of Coca-Cola. So now if you got less than 4 correct answers, you need to watch this video till the end. So do you have a personal brand apart from your corporate brand? So you promote, you take funds for the marketing, you promote your product a lot. Do you promote yourself as a brand, as a face, as a personality? Most of the founders you don't even know. They come, they go, they vanish, they step down. You don't even care because you use the product. You're connected to the product till the time it is giving you cost-effective results. But it is important to make your personal brand. Why? I agree you're occupied. I agree you have a business to manage. I agree you have investors to be accountable for. However, do you agree that the biggest mistakes founders do is not creating their personal brand? They do not come to the public media. They always are occupied. That's okay. But you are dealing with Generation Z, Generation Y, where people would like to connect with people. In the analysis that EY and other consultancy did, they said Generation Z is realistic. Generation Z wants to connect with influencers. They are not influenced with celebrities. They want to see people behind the products before they buy. That's really interesting. However, are we making the products only, or are we making the faces behind the products? So when an investor replaces you, he knows it doesn't hamper the company's progress. No one cares about the pain you took. No one cares about that you were turned down on your first sales. No one cares you had sleepless nights. No one cares about you were humiliated. No one cares you started. No one believed in you. No one cares. Everybody said it's impossible. But it was you who took all the no's. It was you who took all the humiliation. It was you who said it is possible. Maybe you have made certain mistakes, but you wanted the well-being of the company. So let me tell you certain case studies. Travis, the founder of Uber, was forced to step down. Andrew Branson, the founder of Groupon. Similarly, Jerry Yang from Yahoo. Bansals from Flipkart after Walmart's acquisition. Sandy Lerner, co-founder of Cisco. You don't even know. Naresh Goyal from India, who co-founded Jet Airways, was forced to not even bid for his own project. Siddhartha, a sad story from India, who succumbed to the pressure of all the non-co-founders who led the company, and these are the companies, either they became orphan or they don't care about what happened with the co-founder. But we care. On the other hand, there are several companies where co-founders carried their brand name and they became irreplaceable, indispensable. So here are some examples I would like to quote. I will have to read because I don't know the list. So Jeff Bezos, Amazon's founder. So he's indispensable for the company because there is a brand name attached to Jeff Bezos that adds to the valuation of the company. Jack Ma from Alibaba, Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, Oprah Winfrey, doesn't need a name, Elon Musk from Tesla, Steve Jobs from Apple, Richard Branson from Virgin Atlantic, Bill Gates from Microsoft, and a newly addition is Vishen Lakhiani from Mindvalley. So what is different between these corporates and the other corporates? We studied the pattern of the founders. The founders had their own brand attached to it. So when you prefix a co-founder's name with the company's name, you become a brand, and that is the right zone. Ultimately, you don't say Apple and Steve Jobs. You say Steve Jobs created Apple. That's how you become indispensable. And nobody can dare to take you out from the company because they know if you go out, the success will be hampered. So is the valuations. And the investors won't be happy. 99% of the corporates today are facing the same challenge. They're scared, they don't know how to do it, they don't know if adverse things happen. I have seen many examples of the co-founders. They say, no, I do not want to dilute, I don't want to give control to the ex-party. However, do you know that Jeff Bezos only has 11% stake in the company? He's a minority stakeholder. However, he is irreplaceable. So Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, has merely 11% stake on current date in the company. However, he is indispensable. He became irreplaceable. So most of the advertisements that you see of Amazon has he as the face. Mindvalley by Vishen Lakhiani. Most of the advertisements you see of Mindvalley has his personality, has his presence. He became indispensable. People recognize Mindvalley with Vishen Lakhiani, though there are other co-founders. People relate with the co-founders, and that's the right choice. Trust me, people deal with people. People do not deal with products, and Generation Z especially will not deal with products. It will deal with people. And even if your product is below average, if you are trustworthy, if you gain that kind of confidence from people around you, from the audience around you, you will be able to sell any product in the future. What is holding you back? Nothing. And if the founder tries to associate with their own brand, there are two magical things happen. First, the valuation increases because the company valuation is company plus founder's own valuation. Second, valuation of all the companies you promote in your lifetime will increase. So you end up becoming an influencer. So what are you waiting for? Are you ready to take up all the challenges with the Generation Z, Generation Y is bringing? Are you able to sail through, create your own stories? So we are on a mission to reduce the failure rate of startups. We want you to come out and, we want you to become irreplaceable. We do not want any co-founder to succumb to the pressure of the startup ecosystem. And we are there to help you because we care for you. Why don't you connect with us? Subscribe to our channel for more such videos. I'll be bringing more such influential and enlightening videos for you. Reading the successful patterns and the failure patterns of the entrepreneurs. And I hope that's helpful for you. Stay tuned for that. I'm Anshul Malhotra from FunTQ. Stay tuned.